Hello everyone, this is Simple Math for You. Our lesson today is Slope Intercept Form. أهلا بكم من جديد في Simple Math for You. درسنا اليوم هو كتابة المعادلات بصيغة Slope Intercept Form أو الميل ومقطع Y. الجزء الأول Part 1. We will start by learning how to write linear equations in slope intercept form by knowing what is this form. This form is one of the ways to write the linear equations. Linear equations can be written in many forms. One of them is called standard form, في طريقة اسمها standard form, which is ax plus by equals to c. هاي standard, طريقة standard. في طريقة ثانية وهي الطريقة تاعت اليوم slope intercept form. This is the other way to write it in slope intercept form. What is the slope intercept form? Slope intercept form is y equals to mx plus b, and everyone should memorize that. لازم نتذكرها. M is the slope and b is the y-intercept and not x-intercept. It is y-intercept. Y-intercept means x is 0. So this is how we write it. Y on one side, and this a number multiplied by x, and this number will represent the slope, and another constant which represent the y-intercept. Why should we learn how to write in slope intercept form? We learned how to graph a line using table and using x-intercept, y-intercept, and you can refer to the previous videos. Now we will also be able to graph using this method, which is sometimes easier. في بعض الأحيان رسم باستخدام هذه المعادلة هذه الصورة أسهل من استخدام الجدول التابل واستخدام x-intercept y-intercept which is مقطع الx ومقطع الy. فخلينا نشوف أول شيء كيف نكتب المعادلات. نتعلم بالتدريج. Let's write first the equation and little by little we will learn how to graph. First of all, write each equation in slope-intercept form. You should memorize that it is y equals mx plus b. So now the slope is given, so this is our m. Y-intercept is given, so this is our b. And then you will write y equals mx, so it is 5 times x, plus b plus minus 4. Usually you don't write minus 4. عادة ما بنكتب plus minus 4. Minus 4 بس. Only minus 4. What if the slope is 0 and y-intercept is 3? Y equals 0x plus 3. 0 by anything is 0. So y equals to 3 only. And this means it's a constant line. And we remember from the previous lesson, if the slope is 0, that means it's a horizontal line. And it will pass through 3. If you want to graph it, this will be our graph. This is our x-axis, this is y-axis. It's a horizontal line passing through 3. And the equation will not need to write the slope as 0x, something like this. So it's y equals to 3. But this is the general form. Okay, what if the equation was written in a standard form, on a different form? Can I write it? Yes, I can. Means I need to solve for y. And I solve for y. As we have learned before in using a formula or solving literal equations, we will isolate the y. نعزل الy بطرف. So I'll take this to the other side. Now I need y alone, so I should get rid of this 2. 2 is multiplied by y, so I'll divide everything by 2. And when you simplify, 10 divided by 2 is 5, and this 5x, plus 20 divided by 2 is 10. Now it is very similar to y equals mx plus b. It is written in this form, so this is my form needed. Let's check our understanding. What is the slope now then? It's 5. What is the y-intercept in this case? It is 10 by comparison only. Okay, let's see this one. Also here, we need to isolate the y. So we will take everything to the other side, take this down. وكل شيء نوديه للصواب الثاني. And this 2 also will go there. And the 8 will be positive 8 as it is. Let's simplify. Minus 4x. These are like terms. حدود متشابهة. 8 minus 2 or minus 2 plus 8 is positive 6. Let's check again. Is it y alone? Still, it's not solved for y. So I will divide by negative 5. Everything. So y is negative by negative positive. So it is 4 over 5x. And positive over negative, negative 6 over 5. I leave it as it is. You can simplify it, write it in decimal, but we don't need that. And this is slope-intercept form. In this example, my slope is 4 over 5. And my y-intercept, which I call it b, is negative 6 over 5. Let's apply one real-life example. Salim's mother gave him 2,000 dirhams for his birthday. He wants to save money to buy a laptop that is costs 4,500 dirhams. Each month he adds 100 dirhams to his saving. Part A, write an equation in slope-intercept form to represent Salim's savings y after x months. So if you consider that the saving is y, his saving will include what? السيفنج اللي وفره هو the first thing is the 2,000 dirhams. أول شيء 2,000 درهم اللي أخذها هدية من أمه. So it is 2,000 dirhams. I write it. Plus he will add then every month he will add 100 dirhams. So the 100 will be repeated monthly. So it will be times x, where x is the number of months. Now this is the general form. And it is written in slope-intercept form? No, actually, we have to write the x before, and it's equivalent to that one. This is slope-intercept form. A number multiplied by x, and then the number itself, a number, constant number. طيب, part B. After how many months Salim can buy the laptop? يعني x is how much? To buy the laptop, his saving, which is y, should reach to 4,500 dirhams. So I will use this equation. لازم اللي حوشه يوصل ل 4,500. ما وفر يصل إلى 4,500 درهم. إذا الواي هاي I will replace it by 4,500 and I will find the value of x. Then I will take this away. I will solve for x, so I need x alone. I need this. I am solving now for x. So I'll take the 2,000 to the other side. $4,500 minus 2,000, which is 2,500, equals 100x. And then I can divide by 100, both sides. Take 2 zeros away, so x is 25. X25 means number of months needed for Salim to save 4,500. The price of the laptop is 25 months. يعني يحتاج إلى 25 شهر حتى يوفر مبلغ 4,500 درهم ليستطيع شراء اللابتوب. 25 months means 2 years and 1 month, because each year has 12 months. Okay, let's solve another example. Jasim works part-time in a store. He is paid $50 per hour plus 15% commission. So each hour, hourly, he is paid 50 dirhams plus 15% commission on items. So depending on the number of items يعتمد على عدد اللي بتبيعه القطع المباعة سيأخذ عمولة أكثر. So depends on X. If X is number of items يعني إذا اعتمدنا إنه X هي number of items he will be paid 15% of this number of items. لو باع أكثر راح ياخذ commission أكثر. فهذه الكمية راح تتكرر معه. So what is the equation in slope intercept form to represent the wage Y? Wage Y يعني الإيراد Y. So his wage will be $50 he will take it anyway راح ياخذ بأي حال من الأحوال في الساعة $50 زائد plus the 15% commission will depend on number of items, so it will be multiplied by X, where X is the number of items. Now I will not leave this equation in this form. I need to write the percent in decimal form. We know that 15% is 15 over 100, which means 0.15. So Y is 50 plus 0.15x. And in slope intercept form, we will write the x before the constant. So this is my equation. With that, we learn in this lesson how to write the equation in slope intercept form, whether it's given directly or it's given in an equation and we modified it and we applied real life exercise. في هذا الدرس طبقنا كيف نكتب المعادلة بصورة slope intercept form، كيف نكتبها مباشرة بالمعلومات المباشرة عندي، أو نستطيع أن نغير ونعدل في المعادلة، وأيضا حلينا مسائل كلامية. شكرا لكم. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.